it was a good time.
Awesome. So, out of all the cities, because I know you've performed all over the U.S. and Latin America, so was Miami the favorite place?
That's a tough one. As far as playing, I kind of always got to go with. Heavily rooted there. So I think I'm going to go with NYC on that one.
Not Philly, NYC, but it's okay. No, we love New York. So
That's right. I'm supposed to always just pick what state I'm talking to people in. Yeah, Philly, that's the one.
So I'm curious to know, because I'm sure you've had some interesting experiences with fans. Have you ever had any crazy fan experiences while on tour?
Crazy fan experiences. Yeah, there's definitely been a few, which is always kind of mind-blowing because you always think they're just kind of a myth. But I've been tackled before and pretty much have had no control of my body before, just like where the whole crowd of people are just kind of pulling you around and like ripping at your clothes and stuff. It was a pretty surreal.
What? That is crazy.
Yeah. It was a pretty intense. I really didn't know how to process it all. I felt like I needed counseling for a minute after it, but
I guess it was a rite of passage.
Yeah, I guess so. It was cool though.
Awesome. So I'm super excited for this show you have. You're playing this Sunday at the World Cafe Live. So what can we expect from this performance on Sunday?
Let's see. Well, I definitely plan on playing music. I might do a little spoken word as well.
What? You do spoken word? Awesome.
Oh, damn it. I'm just digging my own grave.
Nice.
When I get there.
Awesome.
But yeah, I plan on playing the new single that I just dropped, Good People. I'm also going to play another one called Kiss the Blow that I'm going to be releasing, looking like December as of now. So yeah, kind of going to be mixing it up with some brand new stuff, a little unreleased stuff, and then I guess some of the now oldies.
All right, and just quickly before you get ready to head out, did you have someone? I know a lot of artists have artists that they grew up listening to and who they label as their biggest inspiration. Who was your biggest inspiration or favorite artist as a youth?
Favorite artist as a youth? That is a good one because there were a few that I was definitely obsessed with. I would say the one that made me want to be in a band and start a band would be Blink-182 and Green Day. Those were the two bands that I was hugely into at a really young age. And then even prior to that, I will proudly say that I was a Creed fan.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Yeah.
So if you could collaborate with any artist, would that be who you would collaborate with?
I will say that my taste in music has changed a lot since I was really really young.
Right.
I think right now probably a person I would really like to collaborate would be a guy like Questlove.
Oh, nice.
He's worked on a lot of records that later on down the road has been a part of a lot of records that have definitely just completely opened up a whole nother pathway of music to be listening to, from D'Angelo's Voodoo to even Al Green's record Lay It Down that he did, which are I hold very very close to me.
Actually, I've been listening to your music for some time now, and I definitely can say that you have a really unique style to you, and not every artist is different, but it's a very soothing and relaxing, and you can't really put in words what kind of style you are. I told my friends that I describe it's not really something you can describe because it's so unique. What would you say is your if you were to label yourself with a genre? If you don't have to, but what would you consider? What kind of artist would you consider yourself?
I gotta be honest, like, I struggle sometimes with, like, answering that question. And, like, sometimes it'll change from, like, track to track. Like, I'll be like, all right, this one's, like, a pop R&B track, and, you know, this one's maybe more, you know, like a pop rock type of tune. So I almost sometimes just tell people, like, a bit of, like, a pop fusion, because I feel like sometimes I try to, like, stretch myself a little and dip into different genres here and there. And, yeah, but I guess at the end of the day, consider it to still be somewhere in the wheelhouse of pop music.
Okay, all right. So before you head out, what else is in store for Deleasa? Any new EPs coming out? What are we to look for?
Yeah, I'm gonna be releasing another single come December called "It's Slow." Going to be kind of rolling out some music videos, some live videos as well, some like in studio stuff, and yeah, just gonna kind of really my big thing is I just want to keep rolling out new music. I've been sitting on a lot of material for a while now, so I just think it's time to kind of start putting it out there and just kind of seeing what people are you know, how they're feeling about it.
Right. Well, you to that.
I'll work on it. Damn, I just screwed myself.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mike. Once again, if you don't have your ticket, you should go on his website and get your ticket for Gran Turismo this Sunday at the World Cafe Lot here in Philadelphia. Thank you so much.